Happy
Bad
20th,
news
I
came in a
believe, July,
FedEx
we
package
received
for
this
Yuli
FedEx
Reese.
package.
She's among teachers at a charter school let go in July. Their union says the firings were in response to union activity, and they're fighting to get their jobs
And
back.
of course, I wanted to become a union member because my father has been a union for the past 20 years. And, and thank God I did, because they're the ones that are here for us, fending for us.
This Labor Day, workers and employers alike are still trying to recover from the recession. By the federal government's most recent count, the number of workers who were members of unions stood at more than 15 million, more than 12% of the workforce. That's down slightly from a year earlier, down from more than 20% in 1983.
It's tough. It's a tough economy out there, and workers are worried. Workers are looking ahead. They want people that are going to create jobs, and they're actually asking for an economic patriotism. What we've seen is people taking jobs offshore.
Trent McNutt is a painter from Toledo, Ohio, himself a union member who's not been getting as much work as he'd like, and he sees trouble all around.
They're struggling, there's no question. I've got countless friends. I travel around the state, and there's all sorts of people that are almost at their bottom dollar.
At the U.S. Chamber of Commerce, representing business in Washington, there's agreement on one key point.
It is a tough economy, and we're doing our best to create some jobs and pull out of it. But from our viewpoint, a lot of the policies of the Obama administration are creating a lot of uncertainty with regard to what is the future legal landscape that our members have to face, and therefore what kind of compliance obligations do they have, and all that costs money.
But Trumka says, if anything, union members want a reversal of policies that had favored business during the Bush administration. He's not buying forecasts that Republicans could retake control of the House.
This is even a broader decision that the country's going to make in this election than who controls Congress. It's the direction that the country's going to go. And whether we're going to continue going forward with an economy that really does work for all Americans, or whether we're going to go back to what we had, where corporate America ran wild and the rest of us were sort of left out, where we had stagnant wages and benefits were disappearing. That's what's at stake at this election.
Labor's organizing a rally for the Washington Mall on October 2nd, hoping to turn out its vote in November. Mark Hamrick, The Associated Press, Washington.